Welcome to number 3 in Doug's 15-minute sets. First one was a little short, second one was a little long, so we'll probably try to get this right on the dot this time. This is Jeff Rovenstock with Nausea.
Traffic and I called up some folks I truly love and hung up after they said hello. I got so tired of discussing my future, started avoiding the people I love. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, shaking, sweating, I can't throw up. I got so tired of discussing my future that I walk through my life like I'm the only one. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea.
Next up, we have a Creative Commons Community Music Award winner, The Pops, with Elite Anui.
You knew full well that we never mean when you jacked us up on a quiet street. It's a part that seems superfluous, but you took a giant piece of us. But you took a giant piece of us. I was waiting for a chance to take my shot. you have to save your pretty face. There's a realization you're not getting there if there even existed in the first place.
Next up, we have a duo, Grosso Gadgetto, something like that, and Black Saturn with Open Expression.
Gotta do the most humble things to obtain the most amazing things. I see why you feel like Jack Tripper. You never had a pure heart. How would you ever drop bars if your phone wasn't smart? I snatched the chain of the tourist, the purist. Never dip your toe in a pool, it ain't cold. Speaking cold, come before me and kneel. Maybe I won't unroll your scroll. Stop mid-flow, glitch, pop, industrialize the hip-hop. I experimented within a thought, built a staircase. There's new steps to be sought. I experimented within a thought, built a staircase. There's new steps to be sought. I experimented within a thought, built a staircase. There's new steps to be sought. I experimented within a thought, built a staircase. There's new steps to be sought. Experimented within a thought. Experimented within a thought. Built a staircase. Built a staircase. There's new steps to be sought. There's new steps to be sought. You gotta do the most humble things to obtain the most amazing things.
All right, that track would have fit in on my new show, Obsidian, which you can find over on Dalek.zone, which is a PeerTube instance, or on YouTube. You're probably watching it on this YouTube channel or on that Dalek Zone, unless you are hearing this on Netlabel Day. We're going to finish this little set here, my third 15-minute set here, with a New Zealand band. Actually, I think it's a New Zealand singer, but he has a band for this track, I believe. Well, I know he has a band for this track, but I believe it's a solo artist. Anyway, the name of the artist is Lontalius, and the track is "I Walked Right Into It."
Don't you wanna go to New York. Don't you wanna stay with me? Don't you wanna feel for something more? Don't you wanna feel it with me? 'Cause boy, I was insecure, always so immature. Heartbroken, I walked right into you, and I couldn't get out, but I am out now. Little crisis at 21, little tragic, but it's said and done. And I guess that's the time to have it. I guess that's the time to break habits. Let some people down, really messed around, taking bets around how I feel about me when I get home. And dry eyes till I tried it on. Cause boy, I was insecure, always so immature. Heartbroken, I walked right into it. A stranger to headlights mission. But I couldn't get out. But I am out now. I couldn't get out. But I am out. But I am out now. Is what you make it, so don't you wanna live it? Well, I would rather rest, but sometimes I feel empty.
All right, I'm not looking at the clock, but I know we're close, so I'm gonna cut it.